Welcome back to our channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Today we are here in Epcot, back for the Festival of the Holidays, and today we are going to be doing the Cookie Stroll around Epcot.
If you haven't watched our other festival video, we tried a bunch of really great food items.
Really good.
From all our favorite booths that we
Yeah.
wanted to try. And we didn't do any cookies that day because it's a little bit hard to eat a bunch of really good food and a bunch of really good cookies. So we always like to separate them. So today we are back and we are going to do that Cookie Stroll challenge. We'll have to grab another passport because you get stickers for each one that you try. Now you only have to try 5. You don't have to try them all. And then at the end, you go back and you redeem a special prize this year.
Is it a cookie?
Well, it is hosted by M&M, so I think it said that the prize will have like the little mini red and green M&Ms in it, so I'm excited to see what that is. We also, because like the festival days can be kind of busy and hectic, so we didn't get to check out a lot of like the decor around World Showcase in the different countries. So I would love to dive a little bit deeper into that today as we try the Cookie Stroll, because it's not as daunting getting cookies as opposed to trying like as many booth items as we can. So I say we head in and get started. We have to grab our passport and then we'll figure out which cookie we want to go get first. So if you're looking to do the Cookie Stroll, you're just going to open up all the way to the back. The left side will list all of the menu items. So again, you don't have to get all of these. You only have to pick 5 of them to get. And when you go around and get them, you'll get a sticker to place on each of these 5 spots. And then this is where your completer festival treat sticker will go.
Our first stop today is going to be over at Sunshine Seasons in the Land Pavilion.
Yeah.
And they have a cookie that we think is going to be probably one of the best cookies we're trying today.
Right. So I figured, like, I don't know if a lot of people are going to come over here and try this one because it's kind of like off the beaten path, because most of the other ones are going to be at the festival area, the World Showcase at like the different countries. This one's a little bit out of the way, but it is a peanut butter cookie, and from the stock photos when I saw it, I was like, it looks so good, it's so festive, it's humongous. So I feel like you're starting to get like your bang for your buck here. It's like a huge cookie. It's definitely shareable, and I say we go ahead and dig right in. And of course, when we get to the end of this video, I would love to share with you guys what our favorite cookie of the day was. We always do that when we get food and festival items, but we're setting the bar high with this huge peanut butter cookie. It smells so
really good. So this is kind of like that Jack Jack Num Num, like the same like deep dish cookie.
Yep.
All right, I'm just gonna go for it.
Go for it. And it has like that swirl of frosting in the middle with the red and green M&Ms to make it look oh so festive. That
is a really good peanut butter cookie. The buttercream is like super creamy, not overly sweet.
Right.
But it's very good. The cookie's soft and like chewy.
That's what I was like concerned was. I hope it's not like a crunchy, crumbly cookie, but it's not. It's very, very soft. My family at Christmas, we always made the peanut butter cookies where you put the Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Oh yeah, those are always yummy.
And this reminds me of that vibe, like because they were always very soft, not crumbly, a really good peanut butter flavor. So it reminds me of like, you know, homemade cookies.
Yeah.
This is really, really good.
Now I'm really excited to see what else is in store, because if this is how I'm starting my day, I can't wait to see like the direction it's going to be going.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to compare to this, especially because of the size of it. It's that deep dish and it's big. So stop number 2 is Communicore Hall. This is like the most expensive cookie that you're going to get today. It's like a $10 cookie, which is insane.
How else are they paying for Communicore Hall?
But it is the Spaceship Earth gingerbread triangle. It looks like the tiles from the display that they have.
It looks like there's chocolate on there too.
Yeah, it looks like there's chocolate underneath.
Which makes me a little bit happier for the $10.
And I want to say, like, one thing I love about doing these strolls and these challenges, the stamps look like the item that you're getting. So,
I didn't realize that until I saw the triangle for this one, and I was like, oh yeah, they really do.
Yeah, so I think that that's cute. Not that that's like a big deal, but I just think it's cute that the stamps mimic the shape and the look of the cookie that you're getting. So I say we go ahead and bite right into this. Now, last night we had the pleasure of trying the gingerbread cookie over at the Riviera Resort.
Very different.
Which was delicious.
I loved it.
So I'm interested to see how this is for $10.
$10. Oh, well, my icing fell off.
Here. It's a hard icing.
That's a hard icing. All right, I'm gonna just chew that first.
It's good. Like, it's a good gingerbread. The chocolate is good, but I don't know if this is worth the price tag.
$5 max.
Yeah.
It's a good cookie. It's soft, got a little chewiness to it. The chocolate's good, but
not worth the price tag
you
for
can
me.
skip it.
Yeah.
And, you'll be fine.
There are so many great cookies, so
and gingerbread cookies.
Yeah.
And at that, like,
all
to
around
spend
property
$10 on this
everywhere.
gingerbread cookie, you have a better option somewhere else for half that price.
I mean, we had to get it because it's like the new crazy cookie of the year.
The experimental prototype cookie, which I don't think it's going to do well. I think
So-
this is a terrible prototype.
After this, we're going to start going into some of those booths that are themed after different like countries.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Stop number 3.
We went to Melikalikimaka, which we had wonderful Kahlua port here. But this was a cookie that I had my eye on the most, I feel like. This is a coffee mocha cookie. I just love the little espresso beans on top. I think it is so cute.
You know
And
what I love?
the price.
The
correct?
price.
How much was this?
This, without any discounts, was $3.25.
And it's a good size. I mean,
It's
that
the
peanut
same
butter cookie was
size.
huge as well, and that
Yeah.
was like 4 something. So that's what we're just trying to say, that we think that
Keep
the
your options open.
gingerbread triangle was just a little bit out of touch with reality.
Yes.
All right, you want to bite first or me?
Sure,
you
I'll
go.
go.
The cookie itself is large. Now the icing's like only in the middle.
The icing's good.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of coffee flavor.
I heard it was
And
heavy on the
think-
coffee, but I
don't know
like
if it's from the icing or the cookie, so I got both. So I'm gonna have to try
just a cookie.
just a piece of the cookie.
Oh man, it's so good though.
The cookie has slight coffee flavor. The icing is very heavy, but it's so good.
Oh my
It's
God.
like eating a latte, like a sweet, creamy latte.
This is amazing. I love this.
Yeah, it's really
Oh my
good.
gosh.
The
I
cookie's
was
very good
really
too. Like
looking-
texture-wise, it's super soft.
I was really looking forward to this, and like it didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
It's a really good one. And the price point, you can't beat that price.
No, for like $3.25. Are you kidding me?
Right.
I want another one.
Literally, I can get 2 of these. You're not going to want to share. So from here, we're actually going to head into World Showcase.
Yes.
And start venturing around there to get some more cookies. So join us. And I want to look at some decorations.
Yeah, let's find some decor around the countries.
Yeah. Do you guys want to try it? Walking through the UK, I love how they always have this little teapot set up in the garden over here with the poinsettias. It's very cute, very vintage looking, and the tea is actually pouring out into one of the teacups.
We were coming back to the little courtyard here in the United Kingdom, right near where Pooh has their meet and greet, and they have the little stage. So we found a Christmas tree back here that is decorated with, looks like little elves, and some gingerbread, and a couple of nutcrackers. It looks really, really nice. But we also found a little surprise back here as well. We found Father Christmas.
I have been around for many, many years, bringing holiday joy to good children across the land. I have received letters from many of you this year. Well, from people like you, my friends. And you, back there, my friends. Hello, 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 hello. And you? Oh, you certainly are expecting an awful lot this year, aren't you, my friend? Ever the optimist. At any rate, the Christmas carol I was singing just then, as well as many other Christmas traditions that we celebrate today, originated right here in the United Kingdom. Indeed, it is not uncommon to find groups of carolers, much like yourselves, standing on a street corner, much like this one here, and singing songs of the season. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Big finish, la 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 la. Big round of applause for Philip.
Before we go get our next cookie, I wanted to stop by France because I spotted these before and we didn't get to see them last time. In the center courtyard here, they have these ornaments set up with these displays inside of them that are absolutely
really cool.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I think it's worth showing, and it's decorated really nicely back here in France too. If you don't actually walk into
the
countries, you're gonna
miss
some of this stuff, So take a little stroll, even if it's just quickly, so that you don't miss these displays.
Just like we missed Father Christmas on our tour around the holiday.
Well,
Festival
we
of the
weren't
Holidays.
there at the time that he was performing when we were at that location. I'm so glad we caught him today because he was amazing. The first one here is a Bûche de Noël display. I can see that nice log over there, but there is also an assortment of pastries and macarons. It looks like on this whole display. It's very pretty. It's adorable with the little French pastries, even a gingerbread man in there. Next, we have the monument, the Arc de Triomphe here. That looks very pretty. They even have some snow on the ground and on the trees. And we are going to end with the Eiffel Tower here. I love how this is lit up. The tower looks great, but how cute are the little Christmas trees in there? Looks like people might be ice skating up front. These are really, really cute and worth checking out.
Stop number 4.
Yeah.
And this one looks really good.
Yeah, I was super excited about this one too. Honestly, all of the ones we picked, obviously I'm excited for, which is why I picked them.
Real quick, we might have to get another cookie.
Okay.
Because I have had 2 people that work here already tell me about this cinnamon chocolate crinkle cookie.
Is that the one from Noche Buena?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see a lot of people
I've
liking that.
told them about my experiences and they were like, you have to try that cookie. It is really, really good.
Well,
so
if we get
might
an
have
extra,
to make
we
our
get
way
an
over
extra.
there. Yeah.
We have to kind of head back in that direction to claim our prize. So if we go a little further and get an extra cookie,
yes,
no big deal. But L'Haim has the black and white cookie. It looks delicious. It's heavy.
It is heavy. It's got some weight to it.
How messy is it going to be?
It looks like it's going to be kind of messy.
Did we get napkins?
We didn't get napkins.
Okay.
So you're just going to have to get in there.
Oh, man.
Oh, are you going to try the chocolate first?
I'm going center.
Right in the middle. Let me get the other side.
Mmm.
Oh. It has like a lemony flavor.
No, that's amazingly good.
Mm.
The cookie is so moist.
It's so moist, so soft.
Dense. Messy.
It is messy.
I like the combo of both.
I like the
vanilla.
both.
Oh my
it's
God.
really, really good. All right,
Yeah.
and again, this one was $3.25.
So I guess I'll go clean up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another
Maybe
bite of cookie.
get a knife and fork to finish this off.
Okay.
We've made it over to America. This is a cookie stop for us, but we had to take a minute to admire the humongous and gorgeous tree over here. It's very pretty. As you can see, there's some fruit mixed in there. There's lanterns that have the red, white, and blue ribbons on them, and the poinsettia garland. It's a very nice tree, and it looks like they even have a photo pass photographer over here set up.
Stop number 5.
Final cookie stop before our prize. So we are at America. It is called American Holiday Table, and this is the Snickers Doodle cookie. Now, I'm not a big fan of a Snickerdoodle, but this has Snickers in it.
Candy, yeah. It's got the caramel, you can see it all in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, give it a bite. Don't bite the plate underneath. Looks really good. It's got a lot of chocolate drizzled on top of there.
It's really big.
It is. It's a big cookie.
It tastes just like a Snickers.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. You get that chocolate, you get the peanut flavor.
Yeah. That's really good.
It tastes just like eating a Snickers, but in cookie version.
Yeah. Wow, I enjoyed it. Another $3.25 cookie, so
yeah.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah. So far, I think all of our choices except for that gingerbread were great.
Yes.
Maybe just change that one with that one that they have at Noche Buena.
Yeah.
And that would probably be the perfect cookie stroll.
It is.
But yeah, we're gonna finish this up.
We gotta go get our prize.
We have to get our prize. We'll go around the rest of World Showcase. If there's any really cute decorations, we will show them.
Yep.
And then we will show you what our prize is at the end.
Ooh, I can't wait. We have completed our cookie stroll, and we are back up front to claim our prize.
We have claimed our prize, and I didn't know what it was going to be. I just knew it was sponsored by M&M's. So I just assumed it was going to be another cookie with like M&M's on top. But it's actually...
It is another cookie. It's a few cookies.
So it's actually like a little gingerbread making kit.
Yeah.
So they have like the instructions on the back. You have to put water into the mix and then you can bake it and decorate. And this is actually so cute because Maggie was just asking me like a day or two ago if we could make gingerbread cookies. And I was like, I don't think so. But now we can. I just didn't feel like doing all that. But I guess here we are. We're gonna do it.
It's like pancake mix. You just
really
add water
cute.
and then you wait, let it cool in the fridge, and then you bake them.
Yeah, so it's
easy.
actually really cute. And I like that it's something that like you can do together as a family instead of just getting, because like towards the end you're kind of done with the cookies. You don't
I've
really
had enough cookies.
want another
I could
cookie.
eat one more, but I don't know.
So before we wrap, because we're losing daylight, as you can see, dusk is upon us. The tree is lit up so beautifully. I think we need to go over what our favorite cookies of the day were. So you go ahead and go first. The gingerbread, right? The tile.
No, I was at a toss-up for the peanut butter cookie and the mocha chocolate latte cookie. But I think I am going with the peanut butter cookie just because, like, I love a good peanut butter cookie. It was so good. And I liked how big it was, really. Like, I liked that it was big enough to share, and I still got enough like for myself.
Yeah, because when we get these items, all four of us are sharing that usually. The kids didn't really want the coffee mocha because it was too coffee flavor for them, but we share everything. So sometimes like you get like a bite, then next thing you know it's gone.
Yeah, and then that's it.
So I love that that was your favorite, the first one of the day.
Yeah.
Still high in your mind. Now, the peanut butter and the coffee mocha were the two that I was like eyeing up the most. And I loved the coffee one as well. Now that would have been my number one, but the reason that it's not is because the actual cookie was a little bit too crumbly for me.
Ooh,
and the other cookies that we got today, they weren't like crumbly.
Right.
So I loved the flavor and I loved that like icing that had that coffee flavor in there. I didn't like that the cookie didn't stay together as much. So unfortunately that bumped it a little bit. And surprisingly, the black and white cookie made it to number one for me. It was dense and delicious and moist, and the icing, each icing was so good, and I'm just surprised that one
took the number one spot.
It was one that I really wanted to try, but I'm just surprised that it took the number one spot because I thought the peanut butter or the coffee mocha would have.
I'm just glad you're happy.
And we can't finish our video without me giving my magic tip of the day.
Yes, of course.
And this isn't just going to be a magic tip, it's kind of going to be a life tip.
Okay.
Because
I'm lost, but go ahead.
So I'm just going to say, just because you see something going viral on the internet does not necessarily mean that you should do it or get it. Because I felt like the gingerbread tile was, I've seen it everywhere. I've seen so many reels and TikToks about it. And for $10, that was by far the worst one that we had today.
Yep.
I would definitely leave that one out and get the cookie from Noche Bueno, which was like the cinnamon chocolate crinkle cookie, I think. Everyone was saying that that one was so good. And I'm kind of regretting that we didn't get that and we got the gingerbread one instead. So that would be my tip. Skip the gingerbread. And just because you see everybody making a video about it does not necessarily mean it's the right decision.
Right. All right, I'm on board with that.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time today. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us for another evening vlog.
Yeah.
Got a beautiful sunset right behind us.
We've been like coming out a little bit later. We had some rain come through today and we were waiting for that to clear up. So we didn't come out until like after 2 o'clock. And it's getting a little chilly, so we won't be here forever, but we are going to go ahead and enjoy Epcot for the evening because we have friends in town and we can't wait to meet up with them. So we're going to go meet up with our friend Huddy. You should follow him on Instagram, Food and Facts Huddy. He is great. We love his family, so we are going to end this vlog and go meet up with our other fellow Disney friends.
As always,
stay fabulous.
All I want